I think it's about time we start. Let me go ahead and turn off the Homestuck music and transition over. Where is it? There it is. And tonight we're going to be joined with Songo. So let me go ahead and undeafen. Hello?
Hello!
It's time to play Wind Waker.
Wind Waker as I blow myself up real quickly.
Don't do that.
Not my fault, I got explosive arrows. It's the Wind Waker time.
I'm so glad I deleted all those files because I would not remember which one we were.
Yeah.
Where did I even want to go? I forgot.
Somewhere.
Probably go to home and do the things around there.
Valid.
Wait, why'd that happen? There we go. What are we even doing at home? Cave? Oh no. It's suggesting the 50 floor dungeon. I'm not touching that.
Nope. Also, why the fuck is it 50 floors?
Because it's a trial to get to, I think, a Triforce map or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, in the HD remake they changed it so it's the hero charm instead, which isn't overly helpful at all. Hi, Necrozma.
Oh, whoa.
I was really lucky getting the hammer when we did, because it was around the time Jazzy was like, I really hope you get early sword, just so you don't have to deal with a bunch of bullshit. And this is the closest I will have to a sword for a while.
So, you know how I got the lexicon, right? Last night, or the other night, whatever, I fucking got it.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a cube of infinite knowledge and not a book.
That's odd, but okay.
Yep.
So that's the Great Fairy check. So far, I think we've only gotten one good thing from Great Fairies.
Okay, that looks really cool for a great fairy. Just like 4 arms.
Yeah, a lot of the design choices they have in this game are probably some of my favorite for the whole series.
The...
God damn it. That's like the worst thing I could have gotten.
It's all rainbow and shiny.
But 500 just turned to 50 rupees.
Rip.
And we need money in this run.
That's really high up.
I really hope I have enough bums for this.
Bomb.
Lamp oil, ropes, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. It's probably the fastest I've dealt with that.
So, you know how there's the Sheikah pillars, like in Breath of the Wild, that drip the information, right?
Yeah.
I learned this, like, a while ago from, like, surfing the, cutting room floor. Apparently the demo version of, for E3 of Breath of the Wild, the text on the, Sheikah pillars said all your base belong to us.
That's awesome.
It is.
Well, no, it's not awesome, though. That check was not worth it. It was not spiky.
Oof.
Okay, so... aside from Savage Labyrinth, which we're not touching for a while, we're done with Home Island. So now we go to Horseshoe. Oops, I was going too far. Okay, that one's important. Odds are it's going to be another C chart, and I'm not going to be happy about it.
Yep.
Oh, right. I remember the thing we were trying to find, but we haven't found yet. We need a wallet upgrade. Because in order to get all these C charts I've been getting, I need the grappling hook, and it's like $500. Cheese. That one is not important. Gonna guess the items are randomized. It's a randomizer, so you would be right.
Correct.
Unless I forgot to update my Twitch thing, which I'm now going to check.
Oh, it says you have Wind Waker randomized all set.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Because I couldn't remember if I played Pizza Tower after the last stream or not. Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, nope, you got it all set up.
Alright, and then I need Leaf. I am bad at golf. There we go. Is this one important? It is. So for the longest time I didn't realize I had an older version of the randomizer. So
Yep.
being able to just see the chest and know if they're important or not is really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Oh, you are very disappointed now.
It's just more reasons for me to find a wallet upgrade, and it's making me mad. Because for all I know, all the important items I need right now are just under the ocean, and I can't get them. Blue map located in the mail. Oh. That could be literally anything. On a hammer. Alright, place your bets. Is this going to be another sea chart?
I say it is.
No, it's dungeon key, so that's kind of helpful. The only problem is it's for a dungeon I don't even have unlocked yet. Where is boat? There's boat. Okay, I guess I'm gonna swim. To the right of home we have... What is this? Headstone Island. We can figure out what the dungeon is here and do a submarine. What dungeons can we even really do? We could probably do parts of Tower of the God and Dragon Roost. Everything else is kind of up in the air. We found Wind Temple. We definitely can't do that yet. It's like we don't have Iron Boots. We don't have the Song Key for that place. We need the hook shot. I'm trying to think, what do I even need for Earth Temple? I think the only thing I need for Earth Temple is just fire arrows, and that's just for one room. Alright, Earth Temple is... Earth Temple. That's kind of boring. Actually, how much of... Oh, I forgot we need Mirror Shield for Earth Temple, so I couldn't even start that if I wanted to. Oh, and Command Melody. I guess there's more to that place than I thought there was. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting all the bombs are beach balls. Hi, Jonathan. You're not Jonathan. Wait a minute. Salem, what are you doing in here? Do I have anything for these? I don't. Okay, that's an important check. It's sad when I want to use the grappling hook as a weapon instead of the hammer. Triforce chart 1. And then what's to the right of here? Cannons and gunboats and Great Ferry. And then now I gotta look for seagulls. Oh, there we go. How's the ranking of the wins? So far we haven't found anything important. It's like the biggest thing we're trying to find right now is just the wallet. Because as soon as we do that, we get so many checks open to us. Who summoned the Kraken? It was all these seagulls. Please give me a wallet. I hate you. Right, which one's that? 22. Alright, time to blow shit up. Yeah, that's what the Great Fairies look like in this game, Sam. Ah, shit. Not that many cannons here. Alright, is it important? It is. Okay. That looks like the highest point. please be anything but a sea chart. I hate my life.
Ooh.
23. How many sea charts do I even have to find still? I'm just showing this to chat. It looks like I have maybe less than a third of them. I should probably go north. And I can just circle back around later. Okay, so Southern Fairy Island is 2 platforms where I have to destroy cannons, and then whatever the Great Fairy gives me. I hope I have enough bombs for this. Okay, that one's not important. That's one way to get down. Yeah, just do a cool flip. And that one is important. Okay. Mind if I join VC in a bit? Yeah, I don't see why not. Hi, Jonathan.
I'm gonna go vibe for the rest of the night.
Alright, you take care, Songo.
Yeah, I will.
Cheese! At least that was kind of important.
I gotta fucking quit out of Skyrim. Ah! There we go. Have a good nighty. Why is your... It's a surf... I just look over.
This is the first time you've looked over, isn't it?
Well, I've looked over before. I just have not looked over while you were in the water.
Yeah, so instead of, like, the normal stuff, I'm in, like, vacation wear. So, like...
That is completely fair.
Bombs are beach balls. The leaf is a paraglider and also, like, a blanket.
I thought it was a towel. But yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a towel.
The dragon goes, wow.
There she goes. What will she do? Probably sleep. Yep, you too. Oh, Great Fairy, you are probably the last one I have to run into. Will you give me not a shit item? Anything but a sea chart. You've cursed me. I did say anything but a C chart, but also that's equally as bad, because that's money that's just gone wasted. Where is boat? Where is das Boot? There's das Boot. Okay, where do I go next? Let's do northwest. Northwest? Yeah, northwest. Because we can do just about everything there. Also, I'm really glad I didn't randomize the caves, because that would have been a nightmare to try to remember where everything is. They just really want to drag this out so I can look at every other check that we have. I think I have enough bombs for this. Yeah, this looks right. And then we do have an important chest here. Finally! Oh my god. We can do so much more as soon as we get 500 rupees now. $34. Okay, now I'm not going to be as mad when we get treasure charts, because we can eventually buy the grappling hook and not have to worry about, like, oh, we can't do anything about this for a while, because we can worry about it soonish. Oh. I'm gonna save, because that little lag spike has me really concerned now, especially since we just got the wallet. Oh, we get another hint. Bro, you're just looking at the wall. That's for private residences. Oh, Cabana Deed is in Wind Temple. Oh, it's not like the final thing for Wind Temple. Right, so besides buying the grappling hook, I think our next goal is just any kind of arrows. Am I gonna be able to do this with just hammer? Oh, if I can. Also, it's really good we got the wallet when we did. Trying to think, like, what would we even fight in this place besides Dark Nuts? I'm thinking Wizrobes, Stelphos, Bokoblins. Oh, I guess Armos. Oh, hitting these guys with hammers is gonna suck. Can I just bomb? Does bomb work? Bomb kind of works. Let me go to this corner. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Okay, now that I narrowed these down a little bit, I might be able to hit them with a hammer.
Gotta be honest, I have no idea what these are.
They're meant to be like little statue guys.
Okay. I just say, like, I see like a rupee thing in the bag, and they're just shaking up and down, like. Hey, count me, boss, because that's going up and down.
Okay, that's one down. There we go.
Pop them on the head.
At least we get our bombs back for that. This we should be able to take care of, no problem. We are gonna get launched a bunch.
Oh boy.
Alright, that one's down. That one's down.
Oh, those are like gorillas.
They're pig monsters.
I was wrong on both cases.
Please don't be Wizrobes. Fuck. Alright. Kill Toucan Sam.
Oh jeez.
This is like the only fun thing about having randomized color palettes, is that their fires are going to be different colors.
Good to know they don't shirt just purple hellfire.
I think this one's skeletons. Oh, I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different cave. Joy pendant. Okay, it's just two of them. I don't know if I'll be able to do this well with hammer, though. Realistically, I don't think I can really do anything here.
Yeah, I don't think Wood's gonna be able to cut through armor anytime soon.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave for now. It's like we can come back if and when we find the sword, or if we just get like something else to handle them, like I don't know, light arrows. I am curious though. If I go back, are those columns there?
Good question.
They are. Do they have money? Awesome, they do.
Infinite money glitch?
It's definitely going to be a place where we're going to be coming to a bunch.
Let's go.
Alright, so now we can get the grappling hook. I can't tell you how mad I was when I saw that in Beetle Shop.
What's the beetle shop?
So Beetle's a recurring character in the Zelda games where he just sells you items. Normally it's just like, oh, do you need bomb or arrow refills? Just come here. With how the randomizer handles it, there's two different shops. You got your generic Beetle shop, which has one special item, and then you got the bargain bin one, which actually sells key items like pieces of heart, bottles, stuff like that.
Okay, I gotcha.
But with how the bargain bin one is, the prices are 500, 900, and then 950.
That sucks. That's
So no matter what, you need the wallet upgrade if you want to buy anything there. The only exception is in the HD version, where you can buy the first item, because base wallet was raised to 500 for some reason. But aside from that, when doing randomizers, if you have like that selected, and I did because I figured I'd get wallet earlier, and maybe it wouldn't be anything too important, then he will sell you a random important item. Okay, let me get rid of that check. And it's not important, so I can leave. Actually. Give me money. More money. I did need those hearts. You know what? We have the wallet space now. I don't even remember what other items he was selling. I just remember grappling hook was the cheapest one.
grappling hook, a bucket of water, and 300 pounds of gold. I'm wrong, aren't I?
What?
Nothing. Just a bad joke.
All I heard was like bag of gold or something. I was like drinking, not thinking.
Oh. I said grappling hook, a bucket of water, and 300 pounds of gold.
Well, if those were the price listings, that would make sense for the very last thing.
Should have said 300 pounds of dirt. I bet that would be funny.
That would be worth even more. Have you seen how much land there is in this game? There's like none.
I was gonna go for a Minecraft. I'll trade you 6 stacks of emeralds for a dirt block, but yeah, that's true. There's a whole lot of less rock and a lot of H2O.
You know what? One of these items is actually slightly more important than I thought it was, and I think I remember why I discounted it, because there's 3 other ones we could get.
That is the worst money counter I have ever seen. Just constantly going brrrr.
Oh, it does that in, like, almost every Zelda game.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. I thought it was like either Banjo-Kazooie or what's the one other game? Spyro, where just like goes for a little bit and then just everything just immediately changes.
Let's see. So we got cannons and sunken treasure. Oh yeah, I should probably open those charts now.
I just realized because I started playing Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna have to hear that noise when I buy something big, aren't I?
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot to open that. Okay, so which chart was this one again? 41. Alright, I can probably grab that while I'm inside blowing stuff up.
Wait, are these temples like underwater? Isn't that a bad idea to blow it up?
It's fine, it's just a sea reef.
Yeah, Link can swim.
For a while. He won't drown immediately. Is there any more boats? Okay, I think it's all just cannons now.
Isn't this the game that has like really advanced like rope physics for bridges?
Yes, it actually is.
And yet they stick a cannon to a surfboard and say, "Oh yeah, that's fine. That's gonna throw you off."
To be fair, this is like a custom thing.
Oh, okay.
Normally you're in an actual boat.
I see. Oh, that one got you off.
Is that important? Yes, it is.
The chest with spikes on it is worth 50 times more than a normal chest.
Yes. It lets me know if I need to get further in the game with it or not. That's like one of the great things about the new update I got for this. Because before it'd just be like any other chest, and I wouldn't know until I got it.
Oh, so it actually keeps the loot tables like relatively in check
Yeah.
instead of completely randomized.
Okay, so it should be behind me over here somewhere. The buried stuff, I have no idea because they're all like labeled that way. A little further.
I love how we have a umbrella with a crane on it, and then attached to that is what's supposed to be a flotation device that is clearly sinking.
Yes. This is the great thing about the vacation mode. You just get stuff that makes no sense. This is completely useless. Wonderful.
All that time wasted.
That's the main reason why I was like upset when I found out all the sea charts are in spiky chests. Because I was like, oh no. Any one of these could be like a very important item I need later on. And
Or something that screws you over.
And I would not know it.
Oh.
Okay. I'll have to go all the way around. Oh wait, maybe not. Thing. Cuff. What are you typing? Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around. I think the only thing I don't like about like the vacation texture pack thing I have is that the hammer is a tree, and because there's foliage on the tree, I can't see like whatever I'm facing half the time.
Okay, I'm better.
Oh, you meant coughing.
Yeah, I was choking.
Don't do that.
It's kind of hard when there's like a bit of like, well, dust / snot sliding down the back of your throat. It catches your windpipe. It's like, oh, great.
I think this is the highest point from here.
Teleportation spell?
Wind spell.
Oh.
Just changing where the wind's going.
Oh, to glide. Okay. If you listen to the background, you hear the cry of thousands of sailors.
It'll be fine. They're used to it. 11.
We've had 11, 22, 23 in this stream alone from what I've seen.
Honestly, when I decide to edit down these VODs, so it's just like a compilation thing, I might do a counter where it's just like, how many C charts I got before the wallet, and then how many C charts after. Just to know like how many checks were so important that I couldn't get them then, and I could get them later. That one's Crescent Moon.
So the charts just have like another like important treasure chest in them, right?
It could be important.
Okay.
It could also be completely worthless.
But at least there's a chance you can get a good item back. It's like a possible second shot.
So that one, this island I never have to come back to ever now. What all can I do in Forsaken Fortress? Sunken Treasure, and then I could do the dungeon, but I can't do Phantom Ganon. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Because honestly, if I keep putting it off, I'll never know what are in all the other chests. And the only one we're not going to be able to check is just something where we need the Master Sword.
Did you say Phantom Ganon?
Yep.
Unfortunately, he doesn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Unfortunately, we can't use bottles either.
I fail to see how a bottle would... Well, I guess you could actually trap him if he's a ghost.
Wait, which one of these was... Which one of these? 25. Go ahead and mark that off, and then just put dungeon stuff. So a fun little quirk about every Zelda game where you have to do either Phantom Ganon or Ganon in general, sometimes you just play tennis with them. And one of the fun little tools you can use is just the generic empty bottle, because it reflects light for whatever reason.
Nice.
I mean, we kind of need money now. Going too far. Don't go that way. Fix the turning. There we go. He's nothing more than a phantom memory. To be fair, this is like, in a randomizer, he's like one of the more forgettable checks you can do. Okay, oh right, I don't have an actual map. Okay, so 2 of these checks are gonna be the map and compass.
Nice.
So I imagine that's probably one of them. Oh, good for him. Oh, never mind. So say, good for him. He climbed back up and then immediately fell.
Well, he tried. That's the important part.
Okay, so that one was guarded by Bokoblin. This one should be chest on the bed. Oh man, I'm gonna have to backtrack to that floor master. That way I can go to the jail. Okay, that one's not important. I think besides the sea chart treasures, the only other thing I'm not gonna know if it's actually important or not is whatever the boss drops.
Did you mean to get grabbed by that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this takes me to 2 different jail cells, and the one below me has a treasure chest, so I'm gonna have to escape to get to it. And then there's one up above here where you can just sneak out and then see what it is. Because I think normally the one up top is the map, and then the one like down below is piece of heart or something. Is that important? I think I see spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
The other one's like kind of a bluish chest, isn't it? Oh, there's a bomb. It's a good thing the bomb stopped when you did.
Number 2.
Yeah. These treasure charges are taking a number 2 on us, I'll tell you that much.
It's paper, Sam. They can't
Share
do
my
that.
knee.
Why would you hurt your knee?
I don't know if my knee popped or if my chair did.
Does your knee hurt?
I can pop almost every joint of my body by accident and not feel a thing. It's like popping your knuckles, except everywhere.
Okay, but does your knee hurt?
It does now.
Then it was probably your knee. Alright, let me break this vase. So now we have a shortcut to all the dungeons. I think the only one I have unlocked is Forest Haven.
You know, gotta be honest, I'm surprised his towers last this long, because all of his minions are just happy triggered with all these bombs. Like, one workplace accident and the whole place goes up in flames.
He's just got happy little guys, is all. They like their little beach balls. It's like, if you remove the context that, yes, these are bombs, and that they're beach balls instead, it is kind of cute that he just has rats going around playing with beach balls the whole time. Can I jump up there?
I think asking questions before they finally fight to the death. Why do you have so many rats with beach balls in your house? Look, they just showed up one day. They actually have, like, good tiding skills. I don't really complain about them.
I'm just gonna grab this.
They're just very convenient on hand, and they also make great tea. The amount of things that just come to my head I want to draw, but I can't.
Why?
Because human faces are not a thing I can do.
Just draw a circle.
You say that, but you have not seen like the few humans I have done. I don't know if you're around Samu when I did draw her once.
I honestly don't remember that at all.
But I mean, I'm not surprised. It was like 20, somewhere in the 20 teens. They said
sometime before the global bastard that is known as COVID-19.
C-19. I say like SCP, but they openly said they wanted to have NSFW stuff, and because I don't really do that kind of suggestive content, I just asked them flat out, any kind of NSFW? They're like, sure, just go for it. I was like, okay, they didn't specify which kind, so I'm gonna draw the one I'm okay with. So I drew them beating the ever-living daylights out of Nazis.
I might have to change the wind here.
Did that spotlight not work?
So it does. I'm just not clinging to the wall, and they haven't shot their shots yet. Because you'll see, like, it kind of... I guess not.
Huh.
Oh well.
Oh, I get it. So while you're like moving across a little ledge, that's when it tracks you, okay.
It's like I knew it had to be like that, but I kind of figured it'd have like a little more like a range to that instead of just being on the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, first boss of the randomizer.
Oh! That's a big bird. Oh, and the place is flooding. Great.
It's fine.
What happened with the water? Oh, that was just like
I'm
the
just
water
going
moving
really
up and down.
fast. And then I would do a funny little storage thing in this game, or this area, but I'm not good at getting storage, so I'm just gonna do this fight the normal way. Which unfortunately makes it like twice as long.
That's it? Just one hit.
No, there's more to it. Because
Okay.
the thing I want to do is... I can try to do it real fast for like a demonstration. Is climb up, and the same frame I climb up, I pull out the Wind Waker. So I want to have like Link facing forward without all those UI elements on it.
I see.
That's too slow. I'll do this for a little bit. If I get it, I'll get it. If not, then I'll just do it like normal. But the idea is that if you get what I'm talking about, then you climb up here, and because you technically have storage in some way, you're able to move around in a cutscene. And what you would do is jump down this hole again, and then get on top of like a wooden cage that's down here. Alright, last time. Alright. We didn't get it. But as soon as you get on top of the cage, what should happen is the bird flies down and just walks in place in front of the cage, and then you just wail on it with the hammer.
Oh, okay. Just say, like, I get what you're saying because I've been watching a bunch of Bismuth's speedrunning and glitch videos for the Mario N64. Which I gotta say, they have broken down Mario N64 so much, it is beyond funny.
I just think the worst thing about this fight right now is that my only attacking weapon I can really use against the boss is just the hammer. No, I don't care. Thank you, boat.
Do we not have an anchor on the boat?
Listen, boat gets lonely, he wants to be helpful. I don't think he's that helpful.
Ah, got it.
But the thing that would be really helpful is if we had the bow, after we get its mask taken off, you can just shoot it in the head a bunch, and then it dies.
Like most birds do.
But since we can't do that, we can only hit it with the hammer.
Should have brought a bunch of those rats up here with the beach balls.
They would just be having fun.
Fun and collateral damage.
I would really like it if you would stop doing the dive attack and just please hit the ground.
Eventually he's gonna grind his talons down to nothing. He keeps doing this.
There we go. Eat me. Fucking idiot.
Oh, that was in his face. Oh, that's weird.
Nope, it was an iron mask. Eat me. There we go.
Let's go!
That was honestly the best Halvarok fight I've had in a long time, because that thing usually flies way too much. Do we get anything good?
Oh.
Debatable.
It exploded. We can't even have fried chicken.
No.
There's a whole bunch of feathers flying around, so that's good. Unless you're allergic, in which case, run!
Just fine. Alright. So that was Forsaken Fortress. Where do we go next? I'm gonna go ahead and just go south. Because I see another area where we could just mark it off the map completely. There we go. Because it's another eye reef where we just have to blow up cannons and gunboats again, and then it's just a treasure chart.
Fire at will! All the cannons point to the left. No, not that will! After I finish doing Breath of the Wild, I just need to play this one normally just to understand just what goes on half the time.
I could give you a general crash course real fast if you want.
I'm too tired. I ground for 3 hours at work today because the welder kept giving priority because for some reason gas line was not working.
Oh.
Yeah, weird thing about welding, if you get oxygen in the molten iron, it kind of screws up.
Yeah, it's...
Turns into pretty little sparkles with a bunch of holes in it. Just makes me so happy.
You don't want Swiss cheese iron?
No, I do not want Swiss cheese multiplied a kitchen sponge multiplied by mold.
Can't use hammer. There goes that one. Which sea chart is this? 38. Would really like it if it stopped doing that. Oh, it's behind me. And then I just go this way a little bit. Sunken treasure, gunboats. Alright, what do we get?
Come on, something good.
Nope, just money.
Oh, 50 coin.
50 doubloons. This is the one Zelda game where they could actually use doubloons and it would make sense.
Now we gotta keep the Hyrule currency going on.
Even though Hyrule's several feet underwater. There's a cannon. There's another cannon. There we go.
Nailed it.
Last one. is it important?
Yes.
Unfortunately. Alright, do you think it's a C chart?
How many C charts are there, like, numerically?
Let's see. 41 plus 8, 49, and it looks like we have a little under half of them.
Statistically, and I'm bad at that, no, it should be a good item. If not, I'll pay you my 2 cents.
Let me see, like, what other somewhat important item checks we have that it could be. It could be any of the 3 letters. Could be one of the 4 bottles. Could be cheese. Could be command melody, which we really need. Hookshot, one of the 3 bows, one of the 4 swords, boomerang, spoils bag, bait bag, iron boots.
Okay, that's new. Well, I'm listening to you. Just mobile Twitch just kind of fucked up a little bit.
That's mobile Twitch.
Normally on my phone, there's like a mini screen player. Can I even close that? Hold on.
Need to adjust that. Then paraglide. I didn't realize how low we were on magic.
Is that the green bar?
Treasure chart, you owe me 2 cents.
There you go.
Awesome.
Can't use the little corner of the. Okay, that's.
I will not see that money for the next year.
Force stop. Okay, now the Twitch app should be behaving again.
Okay, so that's that island completely taken care of. Oh, we could take care of. Just scrolling says check and see it. Gunboat and sunken treasure 28. Alright, we have more charts. Okay, so that should be as we're getting closer. Because we're still going south. Oh, I guess the gunboats are closer than I thought. This is like the one good thing about gunboats when they have treasures, is that they have little orbs saying like, oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, so gunboat and then sunken treasure. Bait bag, that's kind of useful. That's, I think, 3 checks.
I would say that's slightly concerning. That's a very poor pig.
It's just a little bad. It's not a real pig.
Okay, there you go. Posted in VC chat.
What'd you put?
Mobile Disher is having a slight problem.
Yeah, that looks about right.
And so, actually, when was that? Yeah, that was this year, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was on. We were what? Oh. Orange Ruby, yay.
Yippee!
But when Robbie was playing Xenoblade, mobile Twitch kind of derped, and I had 2 of the little plus things on there. Posted to me about. I played Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 3 cards from my deck.
Wait, hang on. Do we have any bait? No, we don't. It's funny we got bait bag where we did, because there's a check where we can use the bait bag here.
Well, do you know where to get worms?
Uh,
Well, that's what I use for bait.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Beetle sells bait or not right now.
The fuck was that? No, okay, no, never mind. There's just someone driving around.
As they do at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 12:10 right here. I was gonna say, it's either an engine or someone's cat is dying. That is not a good sound.
Or both, which is very unfortunate. Okay, there's a treasure here. Glad I didn't have to pull up the thing for that.
Just knew it off the top of your head.
Alright, that's fine.
That's what's under the wizard hat. A bunch of ideas.
No, head empty.
Oh no.
Uh,
Okay, what's that?
It would help if I could see the seagulls, but I don't.
Okay, I'm just gonna close mobile Twitch at this rate.
That's fine.
Or not. Okay, well then I'll just shut this off.
Alright.
I have it on my main PC and my phone.
Oh, there we go. Birds. Do I have enough bombs? Yeah, I have enough bombs.
It seems like a really easy boss fight for a Kraken.
Well, there's 3 different item options you can have for fighting them. And the earliest one you get is the boomerang, but you have to hit it 3 times for each eyeball.
Ah, I see.
Bombs, while they're a little awkward to aim, if you just hit one eye with them, then they're just completely dead. And
Very
then
nice.
Bow and arrow, you just use 2 arrows.
Okay.
Let's move forward a little. Okay, maybe back out and then go back in. should be right around here, I think. There we go. Maggie's letter. I do have the mailbag, so I could probably take care of that.
Considering it survived in the ocean for this long, yes, that's a very good letter.
Let me... Where are we at right now? I could do Ghost Ship. You know what? It's at a warp point. I'll probably actually do that. I think the only annoying thing for Ghost Ship is, I'm trying to think. Having to deal with the Wizrobe, because it can summon just about anything.
I mean, that's one way to fight Ganondorf. Or did you say anything or almost anything?
Almost anything. Where is the boat? There's the boat.
Oh, the little spook. Okay. As you just slide right through it.
And then if you looked it up, you could see the souls of the damned.
Huh. There's a lot of people who need to get into Davy Jones' locker.
Oh, I was really hoping that was a one-hit kill. Alright, Summoner's dead.
Now we need to take care of possessed lanterns? Oh wait, nope, there's ghosts on them, never mind.
Yep. I just need them to possess me so I can walk in the white. Come on. Because all they do is just reverse your controls, and as long as you know that, then it's not too hard to deal with them. This is my favorite little detail. So, you walk up to this, and you see two different faces on this.
Depending on the angle.
Yep.
That's cool. It's got a grin like me. It's either like 1% smile or all teeth.
Unfortunately, this chest is completely useless. It's not spiky. However, we get a bunch of money, so it was still worth coming here.
We got that cash money green. You said it wasn't completely worthless.
I mean, realistically, you could go the whole game without getting a single piece of heart, and you could beat it. Like, my main concern is just making sure we get items we need so we can actually beat the game.
Whenever I hit affiliate, I'm gonna need to make an emote that's just me biting my tongue. Because that happens a lot more than I think it does. Me and my big fat mouth.
And then Sam couldn't speak for the next 2 minutes. Speaking of Sam, what are the quests? Sam, decorate the town. Okay. I have 3 letters. Wait, what? Oh yeah, wait. Wallet, Forsaken Fortress. Okay, so 2 of these are from Wallet. This one we already knew about. And it's another sea chart, god damn it. 37. 201 rupees, God. Fuck you, Tingle.
Hmm.
Never mind, Tingle, I love you, Tingle. It's too bad I don't have any bows.
Mm-hmm.
And barrel distance a heart. Okay. Did I do the Goron thing? No, I didn't. Actually, what's the difference between these? Hang on. Oh no, they're separate things. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the Goron thing.
It's been 2 minutes. Okay, I can talk now.
Wait, what was the 80 rupee auction? I don't remember. Oh, wait. Okay. I remember what I was doing now.
Am I dumb?
I don't want to answer that.
I mean, feel free to say yes, because I just realized that's not his hair, the little shop guy. That's like a fur coat he's wearing.
Yeah.
I thought you just had like an afro.
Wait. I know I'm dumb, because now I remembered what I had to do.
Well, I guess someone else has the brain cell then.
It's your turn with it. I don't want it right now.
That was your turn.
No.
It was brain cell.
No. Me change it to night.
Slash time set 26000.
It is now
Actually, no.
midnight. Mostly because I want to see what the 80 rupee auction was again, because I don't remember. I had the wallet for it. All-purpose bait. 5 rupees, no. Though it would be funny.
It's okay. It's 18,000 for midnight in Minecraft. I was off by 8,000.
I still need to do like a vanilla playthrough of Minecraft at some point. Wait, no, that's 200 for 40. No, I don't need that.
Yep, it sounds like the auction house, alright. This thing is worth $200. Sees the price tag. Made in China. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's like the actual value. It is 200 rupees. It's just that it could go beyond that at some point if I'm bad at this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is the 80, isn't it? Alright, Sam, I'm gonna need your help. What's 10% of 86?
94.
Do 95 just in case.
Wow, they really did like pause it on you.
Alright, and then this should be... Just do 115.
116 was 10%. Wow, this is a really unfair auction house. They just slow down the timer. Jeez.
This is the main reason I want to bid like 10% of whatever the value is right now, because they jack up the price way too high. Right, should be
155.
55.
Whenever you just say stunned.
By the way, the little bar at the bottom isn't like our timer. It's like how much button presses I have till I can actually bid again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put 78. Alright, and then they should be stunned long enough that we win this.
Finally, jeez. Should have had that when it was just at like 96 something.
I just think it's funny that if you really just don't want to bullshit your way with the bidding, you could just bet 999 and just get the item right away.
I mean, yeah.
It is never worth it, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can check and see what this dungeon could be now. So let me do that.
The only time I would ever do that is whenever I would buy a house IRL. It'd show up with just like almost all the money needed to buy just in solid cash. I believe this is my house now. Go away. The housing market ever goes down, that is.
I mean, I'm sure some people could actually do that. It's just a matter of dealing with contracts after that.
I'm not like making a house, just buying one. One that already is built. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I really like these colors they did with these.
I was gonna say it's off-brand Mario Piranha plants.
It's like normally these are like purple, red, and green, like these colors.
Oh, okay. It's like the actual plant.
I think this is probably the only enemy I've found that had like a really fun color palette. Because everything else is just a very bright green or purple, and it hasn't been too fun.
There is such a thing as too much neon.
Okay, so let's see, there's something that's on the leaf, and then a small island chest. Okay, the leaf is now... What is that? Fill up coupon.
Yay, we got an Arby's gift card. Theoretically, it's useful for something.
Technically, it can be. I just don't see myself running out of items anytime soon. I forget, is this the treasure chest or the Nintendo Club? This is Nintendo Club. I don't need to worry about that. Alright, is this treasure chest important? I genuinely can't tell. Well,
It makes it feel any better. I can't tell either.
this is like the one time where I think the telescope would be helpful. It was not helpful.
Well, I mean, we made up most of what we spent on that. Like, right now, you only bought it for like 150, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
We have net profit.
Wait for me.
We back at 500 doubloons. Oh, is that the swim meter?
Yeah, that little bubble above the money counter.
Link, there's a fish to your left. Grab it.
Is there anything... Okay, so we need, I think, 2 pairs, since we don't have the bow. And then all-purpose bait. I'm gonna feel dumb if I needed 3 pairs.
You know, I'm hungry when I start questioning, what do those plants taste like?
Let's just look at them for a little bit, and then we can guess.
Actually, I want to throw it on.
I want to say, like, some weird berry flavor, where it's, like, blueberries mixed with, I don't know, blackberries. But also the head shape makes me think eggplant.
Currently going down a rabbit hole, hold on.
Okay.
Huh. Venus flytraps are actually edible if prepared. Can also be used for some kinds of medicine. Did not know that.
They are plants, so the medicine part doesn't surprise me. By the way, do you like how the Deku tree looks in this game?
Oh my god! What is this with his jaw?
He's just a guy.
He looks like a potato slash baby compared to the one I've seen in Breath of the Wild. Holy hell. Oh, I don't know that. Apparently Venus flytraps are an endangered species. Even though you can buy them at the store for whatever flies you need.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's why they might be going endangered.
True. Well, I will say I'm glad I'm not like Link in this game. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It's at least like 12 spins between each plant. That just... Oop, there goes all lunch. What was that?
What was what?
The little brown things you just picked up.
They're like little magic jars.
Huh.
I might need to adjust the wind just to be safe here. West is probably fine.
Trust fall lol. That tornado came very close.
Well, we're gonna need that tornado in just a bit. I might adjust it one more time. Just so it's like a little more up north. Wait, are the pea huts purple?
You think so?
It's kind of hard to tell from the distance. They kind of look purple. It's also night, so... Alright. Lift. Give me a boost. These seem
Remember, kids,
purple.
do not try this at home. Do not hang glide. Yeah, those are purple. Do not hang glide inside a tornado.
Okay, which dungeon is this? This is Tower of the Gods. Okay.
Is that a good thing?
I mean, it's a dungeon. I really hope I find the warp pot, because it is going to be annoying to get in and out of this place.
Oh, great.
Let's get bombs. The biggest problem is that we don't have arrows. And we're going to need those halfway through the dungeon.
Of course.
Come here. That's so mean. It randomized the electric ones to be the weakest kind of jelly enemy. Oh wait.
Oh, I thought he exploded. I didn't realize that you both hit each other at the same time.
Yeah, the hammer's a little funny with that. Pull me up.
So now we gotta wait for the water to go back down.
Yep.
See. Oh, damn it. I forgot the name of it. It's the Bifrost. There we go, the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh yeah, for the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me actually pull up this. That way we can have our little checklist ready.
Rule checklist. Rule number 1, I broke that today. Rule number 2, haven't broke that today.
Oh yeah, did you see the one thing I told Chris on Twitter?
Hold on.
It's like I don't remember exactly what he was talking about. It was just like some kind of solutions for Twitter. And I'm just like, step 1, delete Twitter.
Oh yeah, I did. Like this morning.
I just remember the post was like at 3 in the morning or something stupid.
Yeah, I remember because I was up at that time. Oh, how do I block an image? And it's the one from Tangled. Step 1, delete timer. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That is important. I need to get that one. I say it's important, but it's a C chart.
No, not that. Oh, hold on, I was just in context for this. Hold on. Bring up paint. Okay, so there's mini player, right? Okay, good. So the original post was this. Apparently in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments over in Japan, there's an archetype called Sue ships, which is a pun on ship and sushi. And the people who play them cosplay as like sous chefs.
Oh.
And then I responded, like, I would love to do that, but unfortunately I play SHS, so I'd have to show up with like full metal armor that's like also a steam engine. That's frowned upon. And this guy showed up. What was that? 40 minutes ago. I checked the profile picture, and yes, they are.
I play Brandon, so I just have to show up gay. Okay.
If you look at the profile, yep. Rainbow flag and trans flag.
Good for them.
Viable. Oh dear God. I clicked on the profile picture because I saw their profile picture. I was like, well, they play Yu-Gi-Oh! Wonder is the back. It's Yada Garasu. Hold on.
Chat, for context, I have no idea what Sam's talking about half the time. I do know that bird, though.
Yeah,
Because it's the one with 3 feet.
Yep. Japanese myth. For those who don't know, including StarShade, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Yatagrasu, which was banned for 20 years before they took it off recently. It only has 200 attack, and its effect is, when this card deals battle damage, your opponent skips their next draw phase. Which, sucks because if you don't have any cards in hand, that means you never have a way to play the game for the rest of the duel. Because if it deals damage, you can't draw. If you can't draw, you have no cards in hand, you have no resources to play the game anymore. It's just an infinite loss loop.
I can see why they banned it.
Yeah, it was banned for 20 years and then they took it off and has not seen any play since, which is a good thing. Which, honestly, I'm honestly surprised at because there's just a bunch of ways to search it out now. What the hell's going on?
Oh, this is a key chest.
No, my other... Okay, that's new. I might have to be upgrading my OPC. It just had a drive error. Okay, that's fixed. Good.
So I really hope we get those warp pots soon because I am running out of checks I can do.
Oh, do you need a warp pot to get out of this place, or...?
I want a warp pot so I have an easier time getting here.
Okay.
Because if I don't unlock it, I have to go through climbing through the Great Deku Tree again, and
all of this.
All the leaf platforms. That's a key. That's a bubble. Fuck you. Can't get that one because it's need to have the bow for this thing. I don't know if I can clip the camera behind the wall. So, key thing down there. I can light torches. Just need the water to go back down. That's important.
Got my fingers crossed for a bow.
Those should be lit for... or that chest should stay there while I go in here. If not, I can just relight that.
So the electric enemies just short circuit.
It would suck if they had, like, a little AoE if the water's risen.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just leave bombs.
The Bifrost appears again.
Yippee!
My favorite thing about Norse mythology is that one of the funny moments is the one time Loki didn't do something, everyone blamed him for it. He's like, no, hold on, I know the guy. Because the thing is, unlike how Marvel portrays Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, you don't have to be worthy to pick it up. If you pick it up and you're not strong enough to physically, bear its power, you just disintegrate on the spot. So you have to be tough enough to be able to wield it. And considering Thor's caliber, not a lot of people can do it. So when he wakes up and rolls out of bed, notices that the hammer's gone, everyone kind of panic because someone had to take it. So everyone blames Loki. He's like, hold on, no, there's footprints around here. I can track them down. Goes over and finds out it's an ice giant. How's the rest of that? And oh yeah, the ice giant wants to marry, Thor's sister or someone else in the pantheon. And they're like, no, we can't do that because she's staying single forever. And Loki is just like, oh no, it wasn't Loki. It was this one other goddess who just had. Thor's the only one who can wield the hammer, and we need to get him over there. Why don't we just have him dress up as her and just, go for the wedding? So Thor shows up in a wedding dress and somehow keeps us cool the entire time until he gets the hammer. And Loki's with him the whole time, and he's having a blast. He's like, "Why are you so big and muscular?" "Oh, you know, girls just need to have some tough times on their own." Thor.
So I saw what the one spiky check was. It was just the other wallet. It turns out we couldn't get that wallet even if we could, because we needed the grappling hook for it.
Of course.
You fucker. Go away. This
Rude.
sucks. Give it a minute.
Okay.
Am I safe? Oh, fuck you.
That thing is so. It
You
was not
bastard.
anywhere near you, like the first time. What the hell happened this time?
I hate Bebos.
You picked up its favorite pot. How dare you? Although for something that shoots a
And now
laser, it
Rat
only
kicked
did
me.
like.
I have 2 more checks I can do. Oh, thank God we got the warp pot.
Yay!
Break the pot. There we go. Alright, so first
Yeah,
check we have
face-
to do is a tingle chest.
You face away from the pot to break it.
Just so the hammer clips it at like the right angle.
Okay.
Otherwise
Good to know.
I have to burn a bomb, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, sneaky. Okay. I was gonna say like, if that's like the intended mechanic, I'm just like that. That's really weird.
Yeah, no, they want you to use either bombs or fire to do that. And I don't want to, because I have hammer.
We have a wizard and a hammer. What else can we not do? Or no, what can? Is there something we cannot do? There's a phrase, I don't know it.
The one thing we can't do with hammer is use it as a master sword.
And yet we can still use the master sword as a hammer.
Okay.
Oh, those little sim crystals are for magic. I get it.
This is the first, and I'm pretty sure only time, where Link has audibly said a word.
He just said, "Ah."
No, he said, "Come on."
Oh.
Okay, come here. I think I just jump.
Does this have like a certain name? The thing you're carrying?
Not that I'm aware of.
I say we call it the hopping mad pot.
He shall now be Billy.
Billy the mad hopping pot.
Alright,
All praise the Billy.
this is our last check. I'm pretty sure we do need command melody to keep going. We get small key. Alright. That's all the small keys we need for this dungeon, so that's fine.
Woo.
You cannot read this anymore.
Hope you don't have a short-term memory loss, because now it's gone.
It's okay, we got key. You know what? Let me see what's in this tingle chest. Yeah, that checks out.
You find the map at the end of the dungeon.
It says like the midway point. Alright.
Midway?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I not unlock any other dungeon? Oh, that's right.
Oh. Oof.
So I'm just gonna do a funny little trick.
Save, close out, wait a second, come back in.
Yeah.
And I wish I could do that. It's the middle of a conversation at the family gathering, all of a sudden just like, save, exit the menu, come back outside the house, get in the car, go away.
And guess what? We're gonna do it again.
Where are we gonna end up this time?
The very beginning of the island.
Okay, so note to self, don't do that when I'm playing. Don't want to end up somewhere where I'm not. Oh, this island, okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Did they add this for the randomizer? Hang on.
What? Why is he ascending?
Holy shit, that's amazing. Okay. I did waste like a full minute though, because I didn't know that was a thing.
So that's intended?
So I'm assuming the developers of the randomizers intended that, because that is not there normally. That makes getting to that dungeon so much easier now. Alright, I'm less concerned about warp pots now.
I was highly confused there for a second. I'm just like, okay, this is new element.
Because this light is normally for, like, if you're in a cave or at the end of a boss.
Oh, okay, it's just like
room,
exit here.
So you can get out. This just takes you straight to the dungeon. That's awesome. I had no idea they did that.
That's a nice touch.
I think we can just go north so we can get rid of more checks.
The convenient beam of light at the end of the tunnel, so that way the developers don't have to like, manually add in a way out. So like, alright, we finished everything, now we just get him out. No, better idea, he just teleports out. So this whole game about physical interactions. I do not care, he teleports out.
It's like, if you're trying to leave, like, the normal dungeon in that place, it is kind of annoying if you don't know about save warping. Because you're supposed to fly back, because if you fall down where the water is from those elevated platforms, it straight up voids you out and puts you back on one of those platforms, because it's like, oh, you're in this area, you're trying to go to this side, right? And it's like, no, I would like to leave. Please let me leave.
End my suffering.
The only time it doesn't do that is, you remember how there was like a tornado circling around?
Yeah.
So there's a fun little trick where you can use the leaf while you're jumping out of your boat for like a small frame, and if you do that, you can just go up and go straight to the dungeon. I am not good at doing that, so it's a lot easier to do it that way, but not everyone can do it.
Yeah, not everyone can mash buttons at 1/30th of a second.
And yet, for some reason, speedrunners can.
I said not everyone. Speedrunners are very specialized. Considering they do that multiple times for several hours just to get the perfect run.
Cheese, Gromit.
Got some cheese. The ultimate thing to attract white people. Cheese.
How many more do we even need? Just 2 more. Okay.
Some kind of Triforce this has turned out to be. There's like 12 pieces. Not very tri at all.
So the story is that you're, like, story-wise, you're not even technically a hero of legend. Like, the only reason you're doing this is because your sister got kidnapped by that giant bird we killed.
Oh, okay. But I was gonna say, like, I know the Triforce is the symbol of all the 3 little triangles put together. They're just making a joke on how it's not a 3-piece for it.
And the idea is that since there was no hero of legend in this timeline, you being the little gremlin you are, force it to be, like, willed into existence by finding pieces of the Triforce of Courage. Moblin letter.
Take it to Maggie. Oh great, we're gonna lose another $200.
Hang on. What can we do in Fire Mountain? Oh, right. Big Octo and then whatever the treasure is there. The reason we spent 200 rupees for that 1 letter is because Tingle sent it to us, and he's like, give me money so I can get more money. Let me tell you about this thing I can do and no one else will. Where are birds? Where are birds? I don't know where birds are. Me. I think if there's one thing that would help for, like, the randomizers and mostly the trackers, because not everyone's gonna want the squid marks on their chart, is just giving a general idea of, like, where all the big octos are. Where the fuck
Or
is
just have them rampaging around the world.
Because I have no idea if they're actually, like, randomly generated for, like, a specific area or not, or if they're, like, in set locations. I don't see any seagulls.
Just pull out some goldfish that would be coming around in swarms.
Is it somewhere on this side? I see one. It's not it, though. This might take me a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some pizza.
Alright. It's somewhere, like, lower? There's one there. Was that them? There they are. Come on. There we go. I think I'm a little too far. That probably might be it. Please be something good. Nope. And then which treasure chart was this again? 37. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it.
And back.
I found the octo. We got a piece of heart from it.
Nice.
And then
Ooh, more
second
treasure.
treasure is money. Okay.
Oh, there's a volcano in the background.
What can we do in Dragon Roost? We can do 2 things in Dragon Roost right now, so I'll go ahead and do those. And honestly, I might go into the dungeon so I can actually unlock the warp pot.
If Kit was here, we could do 3 things. Dragon D's nuts.
Don't know about that one.
Well, she's good at the jokes.
First try. That is not useful at all. God damn it.
Hold B to wind up power. We can move around a popsicle and we can have the win on our side. We don't need it.
If only I had a sword, then that might be a little helpful.
Oh, that's not for the ship?
No, that's for sword attack.
Oh. I look like an idiot.
No, you're fine. Okay, next one is fly around the island. And I think we might be able to do this one just fine. Let's see. Probably have to adjust the wind. And then hopefully the birds don't mess with us too much. And immediately one targets onto me. That's not good. Okay, where's the next one I fly? Go that way.
I just love how like 90% of his hair doesn't move in there, so the part right beside it just goes haywire.
He put a lot of hair gel in it.
You've been riding around the sea. First you use wax, and then you just let the salt accumulate over time.
I keep forgetting the power gauntlets are little rubber duck rings.
What?
So,
Oh,
look at his
okay.
arms.
You almost gave me a stroke there. I was just like, what item did we just pick up then? Just find gauntlets laying around in the grass?
This isn't useful, but I'm grabbing it. Cool, $20. And then I'm going back into the forest dungeon real fast. At least it feels like we're making, like, a little more progress compared to last stream, because we're doing slightly more dungeons.
I was gonna say, compared to when Jazzy and you guys were playing, like, you're having a lot more progress than then.
It also didn't help that for our Ocarina of Time stream, I joined, like, in the middle of it, so I was like, alright, which checks did we do, which ones didn't we do? We're gonna double check stuff real fast.
Oh yeah, Kit was there too, because you guys had to go back to one because Jazzy skipped one.
The worst one was getting the sword, because it's like, we've done all these checks, and it turns out there was one
was
that
there.
she didn't check.
That's why when I played a game with Dungeons in it, I explore everything because I don't want to be back here. I will sort my inventory out and drop whatever things I don't need. If I need one finger bone, I'm going back in the dungeon. I'm going to be mad.
But here's the thing, though. Like, the whole time we were going through the Lost Woods, we thought we did everything, because we didn't realize there was another cave under the boulder. This is why I thought we had this place unlocked, because I saw this pot, and I didn't remember that. Oh yeah, we didn't have the leaf then. Alright, and then... bonk. Oh shit.
That was close. It would have been funny as you open up the pot, that thing exploded and knocked you right into it. You get sent to the other place.
That would be funny. And now I'd go back immediately. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a treasure chest. There's like way more treasure chests in this dungeon than a normal person would think there would be. It's like, because a lot of people have done randomizers, they're just like, oh yeah, there's like 3 chests that no one would ever normally find. I need that. It's like, main reason for this one, you would need the boomerang and also have to backtrack incredibly far for something that's probably just a treasure chart. 29.
Well, you're right about the treasure chart. Eventually, though, we'll run out of them.
How many do we have again?
Well, you had half, and you gained like 5 more, so that's
I was
what?
gonna say, yeah, it looks
3
closer
fourths?
to us having half.
A little more over than half.
A little more. It's like, the ones that are really gonna suck to worry about later are the purple Triforce ones.
We did get one of those already.
We got a couple of them, but we can't read them. We need to give Tingle basically 400 rupees.
Okay.
I need my hammer.
I was gonna say, like, Link, you're a kid, that's why you stay in school. You gotta learn how to read.
But it's written in ancient Hylian. They don't teach that anymore. I'm gonna imagine that's actually the reason.
Yeah. It's like Latin, like, yes, I can speak it, but I'm probably gonna summon a demon. Backwards speaking language.
Me and Songo were talking about that earlier when we were just in a hangout call, and I forget what the context was, but we were eventually brought up the fact, like, oh yeah, we could barely speak English, but oh yeah, we could just learn Latin instead. And then
Yep.
she brought up, like, oh yeah, say one thing wrong, you summon a demon.
Yep. It's because a lot of, like,
it's because
magic
we were talking
stuff.
about churches, because we were listening to, like,
Yeah.
a stand-up comic. Send me back. Actually, no, I don't need to go back. That's just for a walnut. I do need to go down here, though, because I do see a key chest.
Well, I know you're not my dad secretly in disguise. He absolutely loves walnuts.
Oh wait, that's not small key, that's big key.
It's big key with a little button on the front.
I think I've actually ever eaten a walnut. Now I'm thinking about it.
I do not enjoy them. Wait, hold on, was it walnut? It's either walnut or pecans my dad likes.
I just know you can't eat walnuts while they're raw, because they are kind of toxic.
Oh yeah, no, you need to wait for them to dry out.
Dry out and then probably dry cook them. What do I do?
Yeah, there's reason. Yeah. There's reason why peanuts and pistachios are my favorite nuts. It's because they're the easiest ones to open. Then there's pecans, almonds, and that one other one you can find at like Christmas bowls in my mom's house. Well, mom and dad, they live together still. But just some of those are just so painful to open. I remember one year we broke like 2 or 3 of these like tool things. It's basically like a stick with like a very specific curve at the end that goes into a point. And we broke off like 3 or 4 of those, just trying to open up some of the notes just casually. This is when I was like little. Like 7-year-old.
This one's not important. Vine maze. That one's not important, and that one, I can't tell. That one also isn't important, so I could skip these. That just leaves one more check we can do right now. Because we do not have the boomerang.
So what do those pink things do? Do they just like slow you down?
Yeah, they just weigh you down.
Okay. It's like real thistles. Adds on like a few grams you don't notice. So you have to take off your clothes and it's like, oh my god, that's been stuck to my leg all day. No wonder I'm hurt. I can say from personal experience because we did do a trip up to, what was it, Yellowstone? I think it was Yellowstone. Me, my mama, and brother all went up there once. My god, all those thistles.
Thistles
It's
and
the same.
burrs.
I can't remember what the name of it is the round things that it inspired Velcro to be a thing. But when you get them like right in your shoe.
This was also not important. Oh god, we have to come back with the boomerang. Can we even do the boss? No, we don't even have the bow and arrow, so... This is a bust. Let's go ahead and just leave.
Banjo-Kazooie Cauldron.
At least they don't have to match colors.
True. That's one thing that I've never liked is just the way those are lined up in Banjo-Kazooie is just never good. There's like one pair I've used. I think it's like the second one. It's only from like the front of the castle to the very end of the castle.
I think it's the red one you're talking about. Where it's
Yep.
like somewhere near the entrance in like a water pipe. And then
Yeah.
it leads to Click Clock Wood.
Yep.
I just think it's funny that they made a fifth pair that almost everyone forgets, and it's the gold pair, where it's just only in Gruntilda's quiz show area.
Yep.
So we're done here. I can go back to Popper Isle real fast. This is the only time where I'm hoping I don't get an item from Popper Island. Because if we get, like, the hook shot, we have to do one of the most annoying caves without the bow.
Oh no, that does.
Because what it is, oh. I'm gonna save.
Yeah, something seems to be lagging it just a wee bit, a little bit.
So you see how there's that fucked up looking tree right there?
Yeah.
So there's a cave right next to it where we'd have to hook shot.
Great.
Inside that cave is a bunch of summoners.
And that's why the game's lagging.
No, we haven't loaded that dungeon in yet, so it's fine, but... The idea is that you're supposed to just use arrows to shoot them. The hook shot can also damage them, but you have to hit them 4 times in a row. And they constantly teleport and go invulnerable for like a brief period of time. Up I go. And what sucks is that after you take care of one, it goes on to the next phase, where there's 2.
And then 3,
and then it goes to 3. And then anytime they summon something and it's not dealt with, instead of summoning more stuff, they will just keep shooting fire at you. So it can get very overwhelming really fast. Okay, this one we don't need, but I climbed up here. Awesome. What are we at now? 7 hearts?
Yeah. Oh, well, you can take a lot of fall damage.
It's always just a quarter, so it's fine.
Oh. I mean, he is like a little kid, I guess.
He has stout little legs.
Yeah, fall off 10-story building, you're fine, you're a kid.
There's boat. Okay, where am I going next? It's like, here's what my tracker's looking like right now. I might go left and just hook around down here. The only issue is that this one we can't take care of because we have to pay for that chart. But all these other charts we can do. So I'm probably gonna do that.
Well, you're the expert, so I trust your judgment. Judgment.
I just need some kind of projectile at this point. Bow would definitely be like the most useful. And then I have been opening charts, right? Open that one. Okay. Let's get that one on deck. And then also get grappling hook. Okay, there's one chart. Let's go back a little bit. Not that side.
Off the starboard.
Okay, a little off. Okay, it might be very off, actually. Which chart? That one. Right, stop here. Still no? There we go.
Ta-da! Better not be another letter.
I was gonna say, watch it be another C chart. Nope. Okay, and then... where's this one again? Okay, that should be away from the cyclone. I think cyclone's on the left side of this area. Yep, there it is.
Run while you can.
I will be fine here. And then forward a little bit.
Nice.
Not worth it at all. Alright, going south. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, this one says gunboat and then another sunken treasure. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, buddy. You okay?
Big rows tonight.
Oh wait, the treasure should be somewhere near the island. Stop here. First try.
Come on, something good for once.
Nope.
Okay, something mildly good, I should say, next time.
Alright, gunboats. I don't think it really specified which one's the right one. Alright, so it's not that one.
Is there a third one?
Hang on, let me go back to where the other one was. Okay, it might be one of these, actually, because...
Oh. So what's that, like, orb thing?
if you break it, it gives you random loot. So it could be bombs, arrows,
No.
rupees. I think that was the actual check because it was 100 rupees. So this one should just be like a random thing.
Something better than a rotten shoe.
Okay, yeah, that was the other one.
Skull necklace?
You get those from the pig monsters, and you just
Oh.
sell them for money.
So maybe like some kind of like passive item or something, like you scare skeletons or something.
Let's go visit Tingle for a bit. Because we can get the sunken treasure there, and then there's also a big octo. You know what that means.
No, not really, eh?
It's time to look for more seagulls.
All I see there's a bunch of tornadoes on the right. Oh, seagull, top left.
Well, first we get the treasure. We're gonna need that for just a second. Let's see. Let me try this way. Because there should be like a flock of them just circling around.
Ooh, lightning. It's a lot of lightning.
It's a stormy day. I'm not going too far, right? Yeah, it should be fine.
You're almost at the top right corner of that little square.
Maybe somewhere down at the bottom? We went too far. These don't count.
And of course, the seagulls can just fly through a tornado.
Of course. This is like the main reason I wish they would... Oh, there they are. This is the main reason I wish they put, like, a little marker indicating, like, where big octos
okay.
could be.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, buddy.
He's very needed today.
My aim is shit. We might run out of bombs. Oh yeah, we lose. I'm out of bombs.
Huh. Oh, the cannon uses bombs. Oh, okay.
Welp.
Oh, can you not escape the vortex?
Nope.
Oh, scrap iron.
Hi, buddy.
Yo, and this time 8-legger. Wait, hold on. Is it 8 legs or 10 legs?
Squids usually have 10 legs.
10-legged buffoon.
Here we go. Where will we go? Nobody knows. Let me go ahead and put that mark back on for Tingle Island. Alright. Where am I? Oh, I'm still in Tingle Island. Alright, that's not as bad, but it's still annoying.
He fired you 50 feet to the left. No, that was a joke.
I was gonna say, I think it fired me to the right.
I've had a long day at work. I am just making jokes.
Yeah, fine. I forget, do we still have letters? We have one, but we have to give that one in person.
This creepy looking tower.
Moblin Head, fairies. Please translate. I can't read. This is one of the main reasons we needed money in this game.
Okay, fine, this noise stops.
I forget, do you give me money? Well, guess what?
For anyone wondering, no, I'm not going to be adding that to my sound alerts. That would be hell.
I don't even know if you could find that.
You could easily just get some
Recreate
game
it.
audio. I was gonna say, just play the game, just synchronize the clips, just remove background noise.
Hey, we can actually get one of the things real fast. It's just down here. Go ahead and mark that one off. We have like a good cluster of things over here that we just don't ever have to come back to. I'm thinking after this one I'll do one more check and then call it for the night. Because it's
Alright.
getting very close to being 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 1:41 here.
I think it should be either right here or a little further up. That's... no.
But
Hello, friend.
why is there a seaweed / praying mantis?
So I accidentally fished up a pot. He was living in that pot. But since it's one of the bombing ones, it always arcs its shot above if you're, like, right next to it. So we don't have to be worried about getting hurt.
Octochart?
So that tells me where big octos are, like, generalized on the map. Like, what quadrants they're in. It doesn't tell me their exact location.
And we faced how many of them already?
3, 4, and there's maybe, like, 2 or 3 more left.
Better late than never there, bud.
I'm going the wrong way.
I mean, as long as you like lined up with it, you can just eventually just go around the world back up to it.
Right, so if we had fire and ice arrows, I could probably just cheese this without having to actually use bait. But since we don't, I'm gonna have to do it the normal way. Because this is an important chest. Bird up.
But that's just a thing you can do.
Yeah, if you put a pear on your head, you'd become the seagull.
Yeah, I'm awake for this.
Done with that.
Try for start 7. It's not useful at all, is it?
It could be. That's the problem. We just don't have money to translate it. I'm gonna put bombs in my inventory. That way I remember to restock them when we stream again. Overall, we made decent progress because we finally got the grappling hook.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't get that this stream, this would be a nightmare to do. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid.
Code channel. That's the only other small, well, not gigantic channel I have. Unless you're gonna go to 5,000 people watching.
We'll do code, because code's always a safe bet. Hi, Jonathan.
StarShade raid with the Jonathan himself. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, buddy. Where'd you go? There you are. You're on your little box. Let me try to find it. It would be nice if I could do, like, stream commands, like, on OBS. That way I didn't have to, like, always look for it in my creator dashboard.
No, I do not have permission to do it myself, apparently.
Wait, that's a thing you can do?
I don't know.
I don't know either, because I don't have, like, stream elements to do that or not.
Oh, it's slash, not exclamation. That's...
Oh, okay, that makes way more sense.
Because I just saw yours pop underneath, like, slash raid. I'm just like, yeah, I pressed the Twitch command thing. It's like, exclamation point. Like, no, that's... better TTV or whatever Twitch thing is.
Right. I think I'll probably come back to this either Thursday or Sunday. It really depends. But I hope everyone